Hello, Teacher Jackie here again, and today I am so excited to show you what a 5-minute sports demo lesson might look like if you are applying to Zebra English. Now, I already work for Zebra English and love what I do, teaching kids every single day. But if you are in the application process, then you know that you need to do a 5-minute sports demo. This is a new requirement that Zebra English is asking of all their applicants. So stay tuned so you can see what that might look like for you. If you are in the process of applying to Zebra English, or if maybe you are only considering applying and you still have some questions, please join my Facebook group, Become an Online Teacher -Hiring Help, so that I can help you through the application process. You can also follow my blog, teacherjackien.wordpress.com, where I give my honest reviews as well as tips and tricks for both Zebra English and my other ESL company, Q Kids. So if you've not already applied to Zebra English and you think you are ready to do so, or if you're interested in applying to Q Kids, please use my referral links in the comments below and email me at teacherjackieonline@gmail.com so that we can connect and I can help you. Your introduction should go a little something like this. Hello, my name is Teacher Jackie, and I live on a small farm in Western New York. I have a bachelor's degree in childhood, early childhood, and special education, a master's degree in educational technology, and I am pursuing a second master's degree in educational administration. I have been working with children my whole life in a wide variety of capacities. In the classroom, I've worked with children as young as infants, elementary students, middle schoolers, high schoolers, and even adults at the collegiate level. In my current role as an instructional technology coach, I help teachers within my school district to integrate technology into their classrooms to better meet the needs of our diverse learners. In addition to my experience working in a brick and mortar school, I also have online ESL experience. I am so excited for the opportunity to join the Zebra English team. Now you're going to move into your demo portion of the video. So be sure to pay close attention to the lesson plan that has been emailed to you. In the lesson plan, it mentions that you are going to be teaching a 5-year-old student that has a basic understanding of the lesson with the content, but very limited English skills. So this means that the student is likely familiar with the lesson's target vocabulary words, but may struggle expressing themselves in full sentences, may struggle with pronunciation, and they may also need some scaffolding and other teaching techniques to help them to achieve that independent student output. Remember, at Zebra English, our #1 goal is to promote that independent student output. In the lesson plan, you will see that each slide provides you with teaching notes. And these notes tell you exactly what you need to know and do as you are covering the slides. In addition, it's also going to tell you all the student issues that you might encounter. You need to be prepared to address these student issues during this sports demo video. So some things to keep in mind while conducting the lesson. You should use a wide variety of teaching techniques to show your versatility and your ability to adapt to the various needs of the student, because all of these issues that they are outlining in this demo lesson are things you will encounter in your classroom. Pretty much every single one that was written down as a student issue is something that I see on a weekly basis with my students. So some techniques to consider using are things such as modeling, so showing how the student should be saying or pronouncing the words or the sentence. TPR, so using your full body to really express what you're doing with consistent TPR, because that consistent TPR is going to help the student understand that this is badminton. And that way, when I'm asking the student to show me badminton in the future, I can just do this without having to say the word, and that cues the student in that I'm looking for the word badminton. Speaking of badminton, make sure you are pronouncing it correctly and make sure you are asking the student to pronounce it correctly. That is one of these student issues that is outlined in the lesson plan for you. Other things to consider: sentence chunking, rhythm, song, potentially some props. These are all options for you, but don't let props overshadow you and your teaching techniques. Another thing to focus on is making sure that you are very familiar with those key vocabulary terms, such as soccer and badminton. Make sure you are pronouncing badminton correctly. It is so important that you are pronouncing these words clearly so that your student can learn the correct English pronunciation. So when you're saying it, make it clear, make sure your student gets it, and make those corrections. I know there's not a real student there, but pretend that there is and tell them that they should be correcting this pronunciation. So I will say, look, badminton. Oh, so close. Is it badminton or badminton? That way I'm showing that I am correcting my student. You also should be focusing on those grammar goals and saying the complete sentences, such as, I can play badminton, or I can play soccer. You want to make sure you're using the whole sentence and you're asking the student to produce the whole sentence with you. So you should, as I said, have consistent TPR every single time, always badminton, right? Always soccer. That way the student can understand that when you do the sign, that's what they should be saying. Okay, so now let's take a look at those slides and see if we can walk our way through them and try to see what it might look like if I was doing them. So on the first slide, it asks you to greet the student using your TPR. It asks you to ask them a few questions to get to know them, and it's going to ask you to introduce the topic. It's also saying that the student is going to struggle with the question, how old are you? So this is how I would do this slide. Hello, my name is Teacher Jackie. What is your name? Hello, Sarah. Can you say the sentence, I am Sarah? Great job, Sarah. You get zebra coins. Good work. Sarah, how old are you? Are you 1? No. Are you 2? No. Are you 3? 4? Sarah, are you 5? Yes, good job, Sarah. Let's say the sentence, I am 5. Good work, Sarah. You are so smart. High five. Great job. Sarah, how are you feeling? Great job. Wonderful sentence, Sarah. Sarah, today we are going to learn about sports. What do you see? Yes, soccer ball. Very nice. Sarah, do you like soccer? Wonderful job, Sarah. Okay, so at this point, we're now going to transition to the next slide. I congratulate Sarah. I invite her to come with me. Okay, Sarah, let's go. And then we're going to look at that next slide, which is the magnified cards. So on here, you're being asked to ask some questions to review the sentence, I can play badminton, and you're going to ask extension questions related to the topic. And you're also going to have to ask the student to do the TPR with you. One of the things is in the student issue portion is it says that they are going to mispronounce the word badminton as badminton. So make sure you make that correction. And then it also says that the student is going to respond with a one-word answer. So when you say, "What can Zach play?" they are going to respond, badminton. You need to correct the pronunciation and then ask for complete sentence output. So that is your goal for this slide. So it might look something like this. Sarah, what can Zach play? So close. Sarah, is it badminton or badminton? Very nice. Sarah, I can play badminton. Yes, good job. What can Zach play? Very nice sentence. Good work. Okay, Sarah, can you show me badminton? Very nice. Good job, Sarah. Let's see what's next. And at this point, we're transitioning to the next slide, which is presentation. So on the presentation slide, we are going to use the I do, we do, you do method. Sometimes I like to do this with a microphone to show the I do and the you do, but you do not need a prop for this one. As long as you are teaching the student that you are first, then you help them, and then they are supposed to have that independent output. That is all you really need. So as you're doing it, you need to present with TPR. You also need to help the student to present that next part, and then the you do is the student presents independently, and you give lots of positive encouragement and thumbs up, zebra coins, the whole shebang. So the student is going to struggle though during the we do, and you do have to scaffold it. So I might do it something like this. Look, it's presentation time. Okay, Sarah, I go first. Listen. I can play soccer. Yes, good job, Sarah. Are you ready? Let's say it together, okay? I play. So close. Let's try one more. I can play soccer. Good job, Sarah. Very nice. Okay, Sarah, it's your turn. Great work, Sarah. Round of applause. Nice job. Okay, Sarah, let's go celebrate. And at this point, you're going to move on to that congratulatory conclusion slide. And it says, to conclude, you're going to review the main vocabulary and sentence structure with your student, provide positive feedback, encourage them for further learning, and say that you look forward to seeing them again in the future. On this slide, I might say something like this. Congratulations, Sarah! You have 99 zebra coins. Great work! Sarah, what can you play? Great job! What else can you play? Very good work, Sarah. 2 thumbs up. You are so smart. Sarah, I had so much fun working with you today. I can't wait to see you again next week. Bye-bye, Sarah. Goodbye. So really, your goal is to just be high energy, Be exciting, make sure you're making those corrections, and just give it your all. That is what they're looking for. If you have any questions, please reach out to me by emailing me at teacherjackieonline@gmail.com or by joining my Facebook group so that we can connect and I can help you through the hiring process. Good luck, teachers. Goodbye.